Now, possibly what a lot of Land Rover enthusiasts consider the last of the proper discoveries. We're not going to get into that today. We'll just talk about this car we have here. This is the Discovery 4. It's a 2016, registered on a 16 plate, and it is in an exceptional condition. The car is finished in Tempest Grey, which was considered probably one of the best colours you could get on this. And it is also the Landmark, which is the top spec. You can't get higher than this. So guys, it's got just about everything you could want on it, and I'm going to show you around the vehicle because the condition is just exceptional and probably the main thing for this car. And as I say, the service history is equally as impressive, being a full Land Rover and Land Rover Specialist service history. So guys, things you get with the Landmark: you get the 20-inch alloy wheels on the car, and I think they just look fantastic in, of course, the original factory silver as it came from factory. You then get gloss black enhancements, so things like the Land Rover badging there, the mirror caps are gloss black, and then of course the Landmark comes with the panoramic sunroof, which is a tilt and slide. So yeah, literally has got every sort of toy going on it, but I'll show you the rest of it now. So the car comes with side steps also. It's then got keyless entry, and that is controlled by this here. So as long as you've got the key in your pocket, you can walk up to the car, pull the handle, it's going to unlock. As you're walking away from the car, push that button, the mirrors will fold in like that, and of course you're good to go without needing to touch the key at all. There is 2 keys with the vehicle, of course. And then moving around the sort of the rear of the vehicle, of course, the Discovery is a big car. It's on air suspension as well, but you're probably wondering what the space looks like on a Disco. So I'll show you that now. Of course, it gets a split tailgate, and inside is, of course, matching the exterior, which is all unmarked. It is a 7-seater. We have got the seats down at the moment, but to fold them up, you simply pull that little lever there, and these will both fold up into a full-size sort of seat, and you've got 7 seats, which is just fantastic and extra convenient for everyone. Now, I know I've mentioned it already, but genuinely the condition of this car for the age and mileage is exceptional. I think this is probably the best example you'll find currently on the market. The car also comes with a fixed tow bar, so if you do tow for work or just pleasure, whatever, you've got it. And of course the Landmark badging there indicating that it is the top spec edition. Now, just moving inside the vehicle, guys, as I grab the handle, you'll see it unlocks. So it's very clever how that works. Of course, this is on the newer Discoveries as well, but it's impressive that this one does have it. Inside the rear, guys, full leather, heated seats in the rear. You also get the screens. They come with a headphone and the remote, so you can control that from the front or indeed the remote. And as you see, you've got rear entertainment for both passengers on the rear. So what a place to be it is for the driver, what a place to be it is for the rear passengers. You can also have TV on the front screen, but of course as you set off, that's not going to work because of course it's not allowed. But if you are idling, you can have the television on. The front seats are electronically adjustable. They're also memory function. And just again to re-emphasize the condition of the front sort of seats, obviously you're going to get a bit of wear, but on this example it has been very well cared for, and there's nothing to note of any concern on condition because it is all in very good order. The car, as I said, is on air suspension. The front seats are also heated, and that is all controlled by sort of the center little dials and buttons. I'll show you some of the functions you get with the car now. The car then also comes with Meridian surround sound, which is the top range of the speaker. You get normal Meridian. This one's Meridian surround, which is a step above Meridian, so very good speaker system. Now, I said the car's on air suspension. That's controlled by these little buttons here. So of course you can lower it to access height, you can then raise it, but of course the vehicle just starts up in normal, which is just obviously in the middle there. You've then got sort of downhill assist. You've then got high and low box if of course you guys do take it off-road. Not that this car's been off-road, clearly looking at it. And then everything else you would expect it's got, but then it's also got heated steering wheel, multi-function of course for your telephone controls and whatnot. Starting the vehicle up, the screen is all touchscreen, and as I say, you can get TV on this, but then other things it's got in-control apps. It's then got normal Bluetooth, sat-nav radio, maps, everything you would sort of expect, and more. Putting the vehicle into reverse, it's got a reverse park camera. That's with front and rear park assist, so obviously if you're getting close to something at the front or rear, it's going to warn you. The panoramic sunroof, as I mentioned, is controlled by these buttons here. So you can close it all the way, and when I close it, it's going to sort of close to a tilt. As you can see now, it's on a tilt. Push that once more, closes it fully. In addition to that, it's got the privacy blind. So when it is a sunny day, we don't get much of them around here, you can of course close that and you're going to be absolutely fine. Then similar to the front, in the rear you also get the fixed roof, and again that has the privacy blind, so you get natural light in through this one, and there's even one more in the back. So sort of 3 sunroofs in essence really, which is just very impressive. Heated seats to the front, controlled by here. Your electronic seats are controlled on the side, and the memory function is controlled on those there. So of course you've got 3 different settings, so if there's a few of you going to be driving the vehicle, tweak it to how you want, set it on there, and you're good to go. So guys, that is the Land Rover Discovery Landmark Discovery 4 registered on 2016 plate. Now I've shown you around the entirety of the vehicle. From the condition alone, you would not think, but this car's done just over 100,000 miles. And as I say, the condition does not represent that at all. It looks like a much lower mile example, and that is all thanks to the previous owners, of course, who've cared for this car exceptionally well. And that is the reason why, guys, with our live pricing, you're getting an absolute bargain of a car. It's just come into stock today as a part exchange, so if you would like to inquire on this car, I'll show you guys around the sort of the exterior, interior, take you guys on a test drive, and I think you'll be very, very happy with both of those. Thanks for watching.